and so we were talking about it, and he said, you know, you could do that, but what's even more important is how do you figure out how to believe in yourself, right? How do you figure out how to believe in yourself? Because here's the thing, when you are someone that, you know, maybe you have clarity on your vision, right? If you're one of the rare ones that has clarity on your vision and what you want to do, right away, you advance to this subset group of people that might have a shot at making your hopes and dreams come true, right? That's if you have clarity, right? Then, right, you take another step and you take action, right? And you get the business tactics and the tools, people, right? So I got this sort of like random, like, where you are right now isn't where you're going. Like where you're at right now isn't where you're supposed to be, even though I thought I was in my dream job. And what happened is two things, okay? I kept getting this gut feeling like, you should do this, you should take this risk and start it. But then in my head, maybe you've had this happen to you, in my head, I was like, oh, but you're not qualified, you got no money, you know no one in the beauty industry. And when he said that, first of all, like I went right into pitching myself again, like, oh, but Alan, I am the right fit. And I was like telling him all the reasons why. And I was hoping he couldn't sense like tears are streaming down my face. And he thanked me for loving QVC and said it's a no. And that day, I literally climbed under my covers. We're a few years in to hearing hundreds of no's. And I don't know who in this room has been hearing a whole lot of no's for a long time, or trying a whole lot of things and they're just not working, or feeling like you're on the right track right now and you're supposed to be doing what you're doing, but nothing around you is giving the evidence that you're right. It was a season like that. I mean, and it was a few years. And I remember that day climbing under the covers and just crying. And I remember praying and being like, I don't understand why every time I pray, I feel like we grew and we grew and we grew, and I'm going to cut this way short, but I had this vision of partnering with L'Oreal one day so that I could take this vision global really fast. I could do it on my own, a lot slower. I could scale way faster partnering with them. A lot of y'all, his rejection hurt me so bad. I wanted him to believe in me so much. I thought that would be the yes that would save me. Had he believed in me that day, I was so desperate, I probably would have given him the majority of the company for like nothing, right? Because he didn't believe in me, the day I sold to L'Oreal, I was the largest shareholder. You know what I mean? And so sometimes in our life, like, I believe in thanking God, not just for the open doors, but for the closed doors, right? Even when they don't make sense to us at the time, or even when they hurt, or even when they feel like rejection or personal. And so, yeah, it's been a crazy journey. We grew and grew, and the first 2 years post-acquisition, as CEO of the company, we doubled the size of it after they bought us. The first 2 years, it just grew and grew and grew. And then about 2 years ago, I knew I was called to serve in a different way, and so stepped away, wrote my first ever book, donated 100%, donating 100% of the proceeds of that. And this year, I'm funding world-class leadership training in 100 prisons, and I'm just trying to pray for clarity and go where I'm meant to serve. And so when Russell asked me, When Russell asked me to be here today, I was honored because I felt like this sort of instinct that, and I don't know who this is, but that someone in this room, what I share today is for you. Thank you.